we keep saying that it is a really great time for a buyer to buy. And because we say that, but we see that a lot of buyers don't take us up on that. And part of what happens that I think it's helpful to know when you're thinking about buying at this time of year is that what I've observed is that with the seasonality and the cycles of buying, and the buying season being more in the first and second quarters, the buyers and consumers in general tend to follow a pack. And what happens right now when it sort of slows down for a variety of reasons is that there is not a pack of people buying. So the pack mentality is kind of gone at the moment. In fact, the pack mentality is sort of people staying put, not doing very much, and that's happening and very commonly happens this time of year. So I would say to people, because it's such a good time to buy where people are nervous about selling, and I've often seen from the fall into the spring prices go up between 5 and even 15% depending on how active the market is. I often say to people, don't follow the pack. Get out of the pack. It is a pack mentality out there, and right now is a time to move from the pack and do something a little different. By the way, that kind of advice is given often in the stock market when people are feeling pessimistic. Sometimes that's the time to buy. Well, that's the same thing that is happening right now. There's a lot of elements of what's going on, the media attention and concerns about bubble and little flickers, things about Ebola and ISIS, and a lot of things that are kind of putting people off, but this is just the kind of time where someone can get a reasonably good deal relative to what might happen in the spring. So remember about the pack mentality. Try to be outside the pack. Buying now is probably your best bet.